think about it. They start off every freaking down with a man's hand in a man's ass. And then he goes from grabbing that ball, his balls from that man. He grabs the ball from that man.
Oh, yeah.
Right hand on his balls.
I've seen it.
Snatch balls. He snatched that man's balls and then he gives it to somebody else. He either hands it to him or he throws it to him. That's pretty.
I feel like part of the reason why I've been getting into sports lately is because I don't want to be homophobic. All right. I'm rolling. I mean, we're not live. It's just the cameras are rolling. AI's going to see all this.
Man, why do you do that, bro? You be fucking us, man. I want a countdown. Okay. Next time I want a goddamn countdown.
We'll figure out a countdown, especially when we do live streams. We need to have the countdown. But for now, welcome to What Is Your Ness? Brought to you by Ness Culture.
Yes.
Alexander
Starring Spin Spinny, Alex Great. You know. Spin Spinny and Alex Great, because sometimes it might not be Spin Spinny and Alex Great, Spin Spinny and Alex Great might just be in the background running everything. So we want you to know that it's What's Your Ness, brought to you by Ness Culture, featuring Spin Spinny and Alex Great. That's what these episodes are, We'll have guests at some point and everything else like that. So this is...
And eventually we're going to get better audio cables. Right now I got this one that does this funny thing when you plug it in so you can hear what we're looking at. Hey, you folks like that? Yeah, let us know in the comments. What do you think of this sound check?
Hey, man, that's how it sounds when I stick it in. I'm just saying.
Stick what where?
I'm just saying, when I stick it in, it sounds like that too. Yeah, causing static, bro.
Making them hum.
Hey, nothing wrong with a good hummer.
Hey, so what is our Ness today? We were talking about maybe doing QuirkiNESS. Is that what I recall from our pre-podcast conversation?
I'm saying we can do QuirkiNESS, we can do business, we can do a lot of shit. So I'm gonna let you choose today. So Spencer, what's your Ness?
Well, I'm not much of a business guy, but I am a quirky fella, so I think we're gonna go with QuirkiNESS today.
QuirkiNESS, okay.
QuirkiNESS, yes.
See, QuirkiNESS, that sounds like a white thing to me. Like
how so?
Like, I don't know. Like, I've never met a black guy and been like, yeah, he's quirky. Like, but I met a bunch of white guys like, that's a quirky guy,
I've met some quirky black guys before.
I don't know, man.
I'm sitting in a room with one of them.
Fuck you! Don't you ever hold on. Hey Google, define quirkiness. Yeah, you got me fucked up.
Here's the definition of quirky: characterized by peculiar or unexpected traits.
Yeah.
Peculiar or unexpected.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I might be quirky. I'm coming out of the quirky closet.
Woo! You heard it for your first post. QuirkiNESS, episode 0 of What Is Your Ness? Alexander the Great is out of the QuirkiNESS closet.
Yeah, I'm quirky. I'm pretty fucking quirky.
I pulled up a definition here.
Okay, let's see.
It says QuirkiNESS.
Oh, actual quirkiness. Yeah, it gave me definition for quirky. Let's see what the quirkiness.
The quality of being slightly eccentric or unconventional. If your best friend loved your blue hair, taste for mayonnaise sandwiches, and habit of singing instead of speaking, they appreciate your quirkiness. I think that's beautiful. I think it's good to be quirky, and I'm happy that we're here being quirky.
What the fuck did you just read? What the fuck was that?
Mayonnaise sandwiches, habit of singing. It's just quirky shit.
Bro, see, that right there is why I said quirkiness is some white people shit.
You don't like mayonnaise?
I don't like mayonnaise sandwiches.
But what's wrong with a mayonnaise, good old mayonnaise sandwich?
Good old? So you've had more than one?
Yeah, that's a classic. Well, now, when they say mayonnaise sandwiches, do they mean just a sandwich with mayonnaise?
That's what I'm hearing. That's the quirkiest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I'm about to look that up now.
A mayonnaise sandwich? What you mean? You never had a bread sandwich?
True. I mean, a piece of bread, does that count as? I mean, like a Big Mac is kind of a bread sandwich. 'Cause
No,
they got
no,
the
no, no.
extra-
You got to take off the condiments in the patties.
Okay. Southern living. My favorite childhood snack was a mayonnaise sandwich, and I'm not mad about it. Humble and satisfying, it's a sandwich only a Southerner could love. I grew up in Mississippi. God bless Elvis. All right, yeah. So you're.
Oh,
so,
God bless Elvis. That tells you everything you need to know about mayonnaise sandwiches. God bless Elvis.
So you might have been right on the money with the whiteness thing of the quirkiness, but I don't think we should just limit it to. Okay, this is the mayonnaise sandwich. This is a weird thing to put in the definition, but it's just like walking to the beat of your own drum is your quirkiness, right? It's like having your own. Yeah.
Like I said, when you read the definition, like I said, it said eccentric and like, you know, kind of having your own traits and doing your own thing. And I think it's a lot of people like that, you know, in the world now, you know, especially with the internet and everything. Everybody wants to have their own little individual thing.
Yeah. But then I feel like I worry that almost being quirky will then become not quirky because it's so like, you know, there's so many accepted subcultures of different things.
I know, but really, I feel like a lot of people try to want to be quirky, but they don't have the balls to be quirky like me and you. They rather kind of fall in line. So I think quirky is still kind of like our thing, you know. Like I feel like there's a small group of people that are willing to be quirky, because to be quirky, you have to be ready to be ridiculed.
So what do you think maybe about yourself is quirky, or about me that makes us quirky?
Personally, I literally like doing stuff that other people aren't doing. Like, I purposely don't buy Jordans because everybody buys Jordans. So, like, just me not wanting to fit in makes me quirky. Plus, a lot of people don't know this because, like, I was a rapper and at one point a drug dealer. But I'm, like, really
Whoa, let's not incriminate anything here, you know.
What do you mean, bro? I had a cannabis distribution company, a cannabis retail.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I have bought legal cannabis from you.
Yes, it's California. Like we live in California. I had a license. Like we can verify that. You know, Suite 456.
Yeah, but you're saying for the quirkiness.
I'm saying for the quirkiness. Just I like to do my own thing. You know, and like I just not fitting in makes me feel good, which makes me quirky. You know, because it's like oh, y'all doing that. Like I don't want to do that. Like I want to do this. And it's like, why the fuck would you want to do that? It's like, because you're not doing it.
I've felt that way about many things, a great many things in my life. I've recently enjoyed watching some sports. I was always quirky in the way that I was never a sports, and all my friends were really into sports. And for some reason, that's almost quirky that I would hang out with them as much as I did, being that I had such little interest in the shit that they were interested in. But now I'm kind of coming around. I still can't get into football or baseball, but basketball I do enjoy watching, and golf if I want to take a nap is fun to watch. You know.
Okay. So with us both being kind of, you know, on the quirky side of the spectrum, because you know everything's on a damn spectrum now. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm on the quirky spectrum. So where do you go to do quirky things? You know, like you said, we have friends that we do. You know, I guess we're gonna start calling them normies. You know,
we gotta be careful with that one. You know.
Oh, what's that?
Normies.
What is normies, bro? What the fuck? You can't use any fucking word now.
You can't say anything anymore without offending somebody somewhere. And okay. So here's the thing. I know there's like weird online subcultures that use the term normie, and they're like guys who like become mass shooters, like incels type. Like that's like evil quirky. That's like that's not even quirky anymore. That's just like. Yeah. You've gone off the deep end, kind of.
Yeah, no. That's what they call it. That's sociopath.
Yeah,
that's sociopathic.
Yeah,
you know, that's not quirky anymore.
Yeah, no. once you cross it, oh, he's just a little quirky, a little bit of a goof. You know, has a bunch of dismembered cats or something in his basement. I don't know.
Yeah. That's not. You're not quirky no more, bro.
Yeah.
Stop coming to the fucking meetings. we did not mix this Kool-Aid for you.
Yeah. No, but where do I go to be quirky is an interesting question. I mean, you know, growing up in the Bay, I mean, Berkeley is known for being quirky. Like Berkeley is a quirky ass place, and that's like where I grew up. You know, and being like a theater kid, doing like acting in like weird shows, and you meet a lot of quirky people there and get to let out your quirk. I think that definitely helped my quirky development. Was like going to theater camp.
Yeah. Like, I went to Willard. A lot of people probably don't know that, but I went to Willard for middle school, which is in Berkeley. I'm from North Oakland, but I went to Willard for middle school. And like I said, I met a lot of, eccentric people in Berkeley, And like I said, I have my own little things. Like, I always wanted to stand out, so I'm trying to think, where would I go to be quirky, bro?
Vegas. I mean,
I used to, bro, like back when I was traveling, like I would go to Vegas. Like if I was in Oakland too long, I would literally just wake up, book a trip to Vegas, go to Vegas and get a room at the Venetian, sleep all day, go downstairs to the Grand Lux, which was like this little like cafe, get a sandwich and a Sprite, eat that, go back to my room, watch sports, wait until nighttime, go get some food from somewhere, go back to the room, go to sleep. Like I would do that for like 3 days just to like recharge myself.
Yeah,
and that's pretty quirky to go to Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. And the only reason I went there is because I could wake up at any time I want to and get food, and it worked for me.
I love that. It's just like that's real self-care and like me time, and just looking out for number one. I think, which is part of the quirkiness of walking to the beat of your own drum. I'm not going to Vegas to gamble and get special massages or whatever they do there.
No, I think they do that. Hey, when I went to, oh shit,
Look out!
Okay,
Careful.
yeah.
Mic check. Hey, check 1 2.
Yeah, so
Testing.
when I went to China, like that's what everybody asked. Like I'm like, man, I got 7 massages. It was like fucking $5, So like I was getting a bunch of massages and everybody was just like, happy ending. I'm like, no, I ain't got no damn happy ending. Like I didn't want to go to jail in China. Like China's pretty fucking strict. Like people think that shit's funny until you in the Chinese jail.
Yeah, no, you gotta be careful with that. And even anywhere, don't go out trolling massage parlors for things. Anyways, we're getting off the topic of quirkiness.
No.
We're talking
That's quirky, bro.
It is.
Yeah, that's super quirky.
I feel like it's pretty. I feel like a happy ending massage is like a pretty normie concept at this point. Like it's been spoofed and lampooned and covered in like so many forms of media.
I don't know. I feel like the normie thing to do is not that now. The normie thing to do is to go to Colombia or DR.
For what?
For happy endings.
Really?
Yes.
How much are plane tickets to Colombia?
I don't know. Haven't been, but that's like the thing. It's like it's a whole like
just looking at things here.
It's a whole smash and grab style thing. Like they go out there, they smash and grab. They spend what they have to. They get what they need, and then they come back.
That's a trip. You're talking about sex tourism.
No. I'm talking about going to another country or another island, things like that, and paying people for sex.
Yeah. Glad we're on the same page.
No, not sex tourism, just flying somewhere and
fucking.
Yeah, fucking for fee.
Baby, you don't fuck for fee. Come fuck for me.
Yeah. Sometimes some people forget the R, and that's it's only 4 letters in that word. It's not hard to forget the R, especially nowadays. You want to leave those R's out. Like you can't be putting hard R's in everything,
Definitely not. Not that you.
That is not quirkiness.
Another thing that'll get you kicked out of the quirky club is putting hard R's into everything.
Yeah,
so definitely try to avoid that if you can.
Yeah, so sometimes you gotta leave that R and pay the fee. Not me, but sometimes you do.
You never pay for sex in your life. Let's not talk. We shouldn't talk about this. We're gonna implicate ourselves. We're talking about drug dealing. We're talking about happy endings.
I'm not talking about drug dealing. I'm talking about running a business.
Yeah. You said drug dealing.
I'm saying that's so what Advil does and what these pharmaceutical companies isn't drug dealing?
No, they are American heroes.
Have you watched Dope Sick?
I haven't, and I don't want to be depressed, but I've heard it's good. I do want to watch it.
Bro, it was amazing. Like just because I had family that fell into some of that stuff, and I feel like they really put it together really well. Like, it's sad that it happened, but it was put together very well, like how it all trickled down to, become the opioid epidemic,
Yeah. And that's not quirkiness shit. Those opioids are no fucking joke. I mean,
no,
I feel like, I haven't done like any hard stuff like that really, but I've been prescribed, like when I had surgery, different surgeries. I've gotten like kind of the Norco, like the stronger versions of Vicodin, and those, yeah, just like all your problems melt away. You don't worry about anything. Feels like you're covered in a warm blanket, but you're also just brain dead. Like it's just you can't like think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would like to report that the San Francisco 49ers beat the shit out of the Cowboys.
Let's go.
That game is over, and let's see what the score was. 42-10. That's a good deep dicking. That's what we call a deep dicking. Okay.
So is football it's a homoerotic kind of thing is what I'm kind of starting to gather from it.
I'm saying, think about it. They start off every freaking down with a man's hand in a man's ass. And then he goes from grabbing his balls from that man. He grabs the ball from that man.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
hand on his balls.
I've seen it.
Snatch balls. He snatched that man's balls, and then he gives it to somebody else. He either hands it to him or he throws it to him. That's pretty.
I feel like part of the reason why I've been getting into sports lately is because I don't want to be homophobic, and so I need to present
all the
sports,
melomone ass smacks, all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would just like to say this, that if anybody is watching this is a quirky ass conversation. This is why quirkiness.
This is quirkiness right here.
This is fucking quirkiness at its core.
Quirkiness in real time.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of, we were on the topic of drugs a moment ago. Quirkiness drugs, though, not opioids, but the mushrooms.
Oh, shrooming.
Oh yeah.
I have a friend on Facebook, and she grows her own shrooms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I get her Facebook? Can you?
Oh yeah. No, she really does. she does her thing. Like I said, and she's like big on it. She's vegan and everything. Like, so she grows psychedelics and just mushrooms to eat.
Yeah, because they're very healthy for you.
Yeah. And like I said, it's a good meat substitute. Like it has a good bite to it. Like me and my daughter did a vegetarian week, and I made us a mushroom Alfredo, bro. With the garlic and butter mixed into the mushroom and like
sounds so good,
bro. It was fucking fire.
I love anything garlic.
Yeah.
I don't know Alfredo, but I think I like
man,
them too.
I make Alfredo from scratch, bro. Like the jar Alfredo just doesn't get it done. I'll do tomato sauce in the jar, but the jar Alfredo is just blah. Yeah. When you don't need much to make Alfredo. You need garlic butter, whipping cream, Parmesan cheese.
Nice.
And then you season it, put it together, toss your noodles into it.
I don't season shit. You know that.
That's a fucking lie. I'll put
don't
be stereotypical.
I'll put some raisins in that motherfucker, but I'm not gonna fucking. I'll season it with raisins. No.
Okay, since we're being stereotypical, should I be like, yeah, for sure?
Yeah.
Okay, dope, bro. That was dope.
That's what's up. Was that cool? Can I pull that off?
I don't know. That was Beastie Boyish.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's
what's up, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
Dog.
That's a white guy.
Dog. Yo, listen to me, dog. I don't know.
Yo, cuss. No.
Yeah.
No, cuss on blood, cuss. No.
Dude, I cringe so hard when like I hear white people do that, but then like I do it, I guess. But it's like it feels different when I do it. I don't know. This is like maybe a deeper conversation than the quirkiness, but I don't know if we want to unpack that all right now. But
I'm trying to think like, because I never did answer like where do I go to do my like quirky things and
on mushrooms or not sober.
But no, like I said, I do drink, but I feel like my quirkiness is the best when I'm around people that know me.
Yeah.
Like when I get to kick it with my best friend, free Macron, like just people who have known me for a long time and just kind of accept me, like that's when I get to be my quirky self, and I feel like everybody needs that, whether you're quirky or not. You need to have that friend group, that community of people that you can just be yourself around. You don't have to
be comfortable making the kind of jokes you want to make, or the kind of just doing the shit you want to do without the judgment. Like, because a lot of people, I think quirky, and going back to how you originally reacted to it, is that it's a negative label to a lot of people, because people are conditioned like, oh, you got to be normal, you got to be this, cross all your T's and dot all your I's, or whatever the fuck the vibe is. But yeah, when you find that group of people that appreciate your uniqueness, your quirkiness, then that's what life's all about. For me,
yeah. It's just like, man, if I'm hitting you missionary and I want to lick your forehead, don't say anything about it.
Absolutely. On that, here's a quirky thing.
Okay, talk to me.
Do you ever, like, I don't know, it's like someone you're getting it on with, and like you're probably not trying to have like an ongoing thing, and you just want to see like how they might react to certain sounds, like like, you ever do anything like that?
No, not me personally.
Okay, neither do I. I was just asking for curiosity.
Yeah, like maybe I'll say this, like maybe one quirky thing that, like, if I fuck with you, like, I'm not against a toe suck. I feel like that's kind of quirky, even though it shouldn't be.
I love as long as they're clean toe, they're freshly washed feet.
Yeah, but like I said, and also I'm not doing that with like a bust down. Like, that's like, oh, like a chick I really fuck with. Like, even if she's not my chick, but we have a thing going on, like, I'll pull that out.
Yeah, there's nothing like a nice, tasty little toe.
I don't know if they're tasty, but like I said, I like to enjoy myself in that moment. So it's like if that's where the moment takes me, then I'm fucking around, because I'm not gonna eat your ass. So yeah. I gotta do something, right? I gotta compete.
Why not?
I gotta fucking compete.
Yeah, no, the toe. Well, and the toes, they stimulate just like some folks like the toe play, because it's like your fingers kind of ticklish.
Okay, here's another quirky sex thing that I do.
Oh Jesus! Well, open the floodgates.
Yeah. So just to fuck around, cause I like to find out. So I'm gonna fuck around.
Of course.
I'll be like hitting it real good and know that she's about to come, and I'll start tickling the bottom of her foot.
Wait. Run that way. So why? You tickle the bottom of the foot when they're about to...
Yeah. Because it's like, it's another sensation.
Yeah.
And it's a overload. It's a sensory overload, because you're feeling this good feeling and you're focusing on that, and then the tickle comes, and then I might grab you by the throat, and you might be into that too. So it's like what the fuck to do,
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna incorporate that one.
Yeah, and like I said, I haven't gotten any like great feedback, like, oh my god, tickle me every time, but it was something I did, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. Like, it was funny to me, but like, it was like I was seriously trying to make her come. Like, I was in a mode, but then I was just like, and then, but it's funny. It's funny because, like, I like to enjoy myself, even when I'm like making her come. I like to enjoy myself. So it was funny to me to see her squirm, because she was squirming from the good dick at first. Then I saw a different little twitch because of the foot thing.
So you're hitting new territory, new grounds.
Yeah, like, and I'm down for that, because I try to explain to people, like, I'm a memorable person, so I have to do shit that's never been done to you, because that's one thing I explain to women. Some women like to try to tell you, like, oh, I like this and I like that, and like, okay, that's cool, but what I tell women is that what you really want is what you've never had, and that's what I'm here to produce.
Absolutely. Toe tickles and toe sucks and foot tickles. So on the topic of, this is kind of a quirky story, and I'm not going to name names, but
of course
this is a friend of mine back.
This is a snitch free podcast.
Yeah, we don't
snitch free podcast for sure.
We don't snitch on here. We might tell stories, and but we'll change names to protect the guilty. But freaking someone I knew back in high school, he was like getting his first blowjob apparently, and supposedly just thought, like, just the idea that like his dick was in someone's mouth, like, and it was like this hot ass chick too, but he just thought that concept was like so funny, so he just like started laughing and like just couldn't stop laughing.
So did she stop? Like, hold on, we need more. Hold on, hey y'all, don't let Spencer do us like this. He needs to explain this story further. Did he finish? Did she stop?
I think he finished, but I'm not. I need to confirm.
Bro, call him.
I'm not gonna call him right now. That's really awkward.
No, call him.
Right now?
Yes, call him. Okay. Put the camera on me. Call him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So today, in our episode -1, I freaking my daughter called me. So today I have my phones on silent because she's not gonna disrupt our podcast every freaking time because she has a question to ask. Are you texting him to warn him?
Dude, I can't just spring this on him like this.
Bro, you are such a pussy.
I really, trust me, like he would not react well to that. And then finding out later that we were talking about this on something that's going to be on the internet, I'm going to be in the doghouse.
Oh, okay.
But we'll follow up on the next episode.
No. Okay, well then don't call him. Just text him for the answer if did he finish or did she stop. That's all. That's all we want to know, right? Right, you guys? Yeah. Like in the comments, Absolutely. Let us know. Okay. All you want to know is did he finish or did she stop? Because like think about this, like ladies, you're giving somebody head probably for your first or second time, like you're fresh into it, and while you're doing it, he's fucking laughing. Like, what is going through your head? I would think as a woman, you think you're being recorded. Like, why is he laughing? Like somebody else has to be here. Like, so I just think that she would have stopped. But if she powered through it, she really fucks with him. He must have had some fucking Riz swag if he's giggling his ass off while he's getting dome and she finished. Or he was just dealing with a professional. Like, because, we don't like to speak on it, but, there's certain girls, when we were younger, that were messing with guys that weren't as young as us, and they got experiences that we didn't have, and then they brought some of those back to us. So, it's like...
All right, I'm sending the text. This is just so awkward that I'm even texting him this right now. Like, can you imagine just your buddy hitting you up out of like, hey... What were the details of this blowjob that happened in high school?
20 years ago.
Yeah, like I'm like I almost don't want to send it. I'm like, you're putting me through the ringer right now with this fucking
bro
situation.
Hey, man, ask him. I think he'll find it hilarious. We're like I said, it's a name-free little situation, and like I said, we don't even want voices. We had to have a voice changer if you would have called him. So just text him. I just need that answer I need closure. Okay, tell him it's for me. I need closure.
Okay. All right. I text him. I'll report back with the answer. But let's, this is just the kind of quirky shit that happens in life. Sometimes you're getting head and it's freaking hilarious.
I don't know. I've never had funny head.
You never had funny head?
In my life.
I've had terrible head, but I don't laugh. I'm not gonna laugh. I just feel bad because I want to tell you what to do, but I also don't want to be like. Do too much of that, you know what I mean?
Oh, you can tell her what to do?
Yeah, like, you need to, and then I do like I grab something nearby and like kind of show her. You never did that?
No, Spencer. Spencer, I don't know if you noticed, Spencer, but I'm black. Okay, so in our community, that's not allowed, Not from a cisgender male.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, in all seriousness, like the awkwardness of just being like, God, you're not even like making contact. You know what I mean?
I had that. Some years back, I had a real teefy blowjob, and I know she thought she was doing her job, and I was just there praying that I come quicker. Like I was like. Bro, I might have pissed in her mouth, bro, because I was just trying to get anything to come out of my cock so I could stop that shit.
Yeah.
Because I came over there for a blowjob, so I'm going to get this blowjob. And if I get a new layer of skin on my Johnson for it, then so be it.
Hey, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yes, but I was going to finish. Fuck that. I didn't drive over here. I drove like 4 blocks. I didn't drive all the way over here to not finish.
Yeah, no.
And that's just the type of person I am, man. I start something, I finish it.
Absolutely, that's commendable.
Yes. I thought it was too. It's like she thought she was sucking dick good, and I want to give her the positive reinforcement that she was, even though she was doing a horrible fucking job.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You want to be encouraging. You don't want to be like, where the fuck did you learn how to suck dick? Like, you can't do that. You know?
Yeah, and a lot of women don't understand that, man. Like they don't understand that. Like we save their feelings also, but especially on head. Like with head, it's like a chick has your genitals in her mandible. I'm not saying anything wrong in that moment.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of my safety. Teeth are
Yeah,
sharp.
Absolutely. There's a whole movie about it. You ever see the movie Teeth?
No. No.
Oh, you gotta watch Teeth. It's about this chick who has sharp teeth in her vag, and she's just biting.
What are you talking about?
And she castrates men the whole movie.
Why the fuck would I want to watch? Spencer, you are so white.
Why would you not? It's Halloween season. Halloween's coming up. It's a great Halloween flick.
Okay, and for Halloween, I want to watch men get their fucking cocks decapitated.
Yeah, because you know how after you watch like Jaws or something, and you're kind of a little scared to go in the ocean for a couple days, or the water in general, it's like kind of creepy. I watched that movie when I was with my high school sweetheart, and it was terrifying having sex for like a week after that.
Spencer, I'm going on a trip soon. I don't want to not want to use my cock. You feel me?
Yeah.
If the situation arises, I don't want to think about teethy coochies, bro. Like what the hell?
All I'm saying, it wasn't a great movie. It was just kind of an interesting concept. Yeah, give it a look.
Okay. So,
well, or not.
So when do you think you exhibit quirkiness the most? Like when? Like when is your quirkiness like overflow and it's like you got to get it out?
When I set up a whole ass podcast in this basement house that I live in, and talk about toothy blowjobs and text my old friends about blowjobs they got in high school, which he hasn't texted me back about yet.
Yeah, that guy's asleep.
Yeah, yeah. He laughed himself to sleep. No, when am I quirkiest? Well,
Yeah.
I like doing, theater shit, like improv, stuff like that, and that's when you can really let it out. But I haven't done a lot of that lately, and lately I've been going dumb. I like going dumb. That's why the whole reason I have long hair is because I like just like headbanging. I like going to metal shows and headbanging, and I like going to anywhere where there's hyphy music playing and just going fucking stupid. And I feel like hyphy is kind of quirky in itself. Like the whole Bay.
Yeah.
It was like a quirky time. It's like what got me into rap.
I wouldn't say that, but what I will say this is that I traveled all around the U.S. I've been to Portland, Seattle, Vegas, Arizona, Dallas, Houston, New Orleans, Miami, New York, D.C., Maryland.
Get it? You're well traveled. Jesus Christ, fucking big flex.
Oh, my bad. Okay, Milwaukee, Ohio, St. Louis. Like I've been all around, right? And there's nothing like the Bay Area anywhere else. Like just how it's set up. And how it's like a little less segregated. Like there's, we have our segregation, we have our sections, but it's a little less segregated. It's a lot more integrated here. And just how we do things, not to mention that our state has the 5th largest economy in the world. Things just work out a little different. And also something else I learned that like it was like 70% of people live like east of these mountains in this mountain range in the United States. So it's like Texas over is like 80% of the United States. Like look it up. Look up like a population map of the United States, cuz it's like 40 million people in California, right? But there's 400 million people in the United States.
No.
But no. I want you to see the population map, like doing population map, because it'll show you like how many people are living like other places. Like just like you see it, like no, the blue one. Look at the blue one. Like it's like California, and then the other side of like I said, New Mexico and over.
Yep.
Like you see what I'm saying?
New
like
York, Florida, but
like that's where all the people are. All the people are really on the East Coast. So the fact that we're on the West Coast and we're highly populated, we think that other things are like this, but really all of those people on the right side of the map, like show the people the map. All those people on the right side of the map, they do stuff a certain way plus they're so close to each other. Like in California, I can drive in California for 12 hours and still be in California. if you leave Georgia for 3 hours, like you might be in 2 different states.
Yep.
You know, so it's like those people do kind of like have similarities, but then we're way on the West Coast doing our own thing, having our own, beating to our own drum with a crazy ass economy, and we grow most of the country's
weed,
agriculture,
and food. Yeah.
agriculture, all of it, agriculture. Mm-hmm. So we really are like we're like our own little island, really. Because all Washington and Oregon does is kind of mimic us with meth. It's
didn't they create meth in Portland or something?
Man, I'm just saying, I've been to Portland, and that's just like the Bay if the Bay was on meth.
I can confirm I lived there for.
Oh yeah, I fucking saw you.
Yeah,
in Portland.
You saw me up there.
Yeah, but I went to Portland a bunch of times.
Super tweaky, but it was the reason I moved there. I was living in SoCal, and I wanted to move back here, but the prices were so crazy. And we moved up there to Portland because we visited Southeast Portland, and it was so similar to Berkeley because it was very quirky. It had but there is it's different. It's not the Bay for sure.
Okay. I will give Portland this though. Portland has a pretty good food scene.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of people don't realize that, and it's very rainy up there, and it kind of sucks if you live there. But like I said, if you want to go somewhere fairly inexpensive and get some good food, Portland got you. Like I don't know if the people on meth went to chef school or whatever, but you can get a large array of cultural food, which is crazy.
I worked in a kitchen in Portland. The meth guys, they chop really fast.
Yeah, I believe it, bro. And then also they have special jams that only Portland has, like just crazy shit. Like
what y'all know about Marion County?
Yeah, so you see what I mean? Like it's little things like that like people don't know because everybody in Portland's on meth, so they don't know how to promote it. And
not everybody's on meth. Only like 80% of the population.
Yeah, and then they don't even care about the fucking homeless problem they have out there. It's like they're citizens too. They just live on the streets. Like it's like we're not going to give them any assistance, and we're not going to do anything about it.
Well, no, you know what I heard? What part of why there's so many homeless up there? I mean, it's a lot of cities, but Portland, I think Portland or Oregon, I'm not sure if it was the city of Portland or state of Oregon, was suing Arizona because Arizona was literally just buying all their homeless people one-way bus tickets to Portland because they have better social programs. And
people in Arizona watch South Park.
Yeah.
They bring that up.
Yeah.
Pull that
Portland
up.
is good for the homeless. Oh, but if we play audio on here, it's gonna be fucked, with the thing.
I'm saying, so if we play the audio, we have to put that cord in the hole for them to hear it. So we would hear it and they wouldn't hear it.
No, everyone will hear it. Hold on, let me try it.
No. But what would happen if you play it without putting that in?
We won't hear it because it's not plugged into the mixer.
Okay, but will they hear it?
No one will hear nothing. No.
Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna get loud for a second, you guys.
Yeah.
But this Arizona. Oh shit! Arizona saw this, and they mimicked this to send people to fucking Portland. This is how they trying to get homeless out of South Park. This is how Skid Row got made. South Park sent them all there.
Yeah, no, they really did that.
Yeah, but that's crazy that you said that. It's like give a change to the homeless. Alright, cut this shit off, bro. Change.
You give a little change. All right, let me unplug this shitty fucking. That wasn't too bad because I think when the audio's playing, it kind of drowns it out. But we just can't have it plugged in the whole time because it'll make any.
Yeah.
But we can just get a better cable.
Hey, man, we are a real podcast, you guys. Okay, so like, man, work with us. We're
coming out the basement right now. You see, I mean,
we're working through things, man. So, like I said, if y'all want to hear us talk about anything specific or anything like that, man, like we're up for all suggestions. What's your Ness? Let us know in the comments what your Ness is, and we'll try to accommodate you.
Hyphiness, richness, thickness, happiness, sadness. Greatness,
gayness,
gayness, anus.
No, anus. Finesse.
Yep. Finesse. I like that.
Yeah, finesse.
Finesse. Do it. If you're going to do it finesse.
Yeah, food. Yeah, do it. Hey, look at you.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm out
we
here
gotta-
making taglines and shit.
Hey, we gotta write that one down,
Yeah.
buddy. Okay.
Do it finesse.
Yep. You know, and this podcast is brought to you by Red Cups
Yep.
and
Modelo's.
and Hodelo.
And their very own Ness Culture coaster here.
Oh man, yeah.
You can put your beer on it.
Yeah.
Or I'm not gonna, I don't want to stain it.
No, man.
Should I use it? Do I use it?
Man, it's a coaster, bro. That's like you buying underwear from me and you like, oh, I don't want to wear them because they might get skid marks in them.
No, I don't wear them because they have no fly.
What do you mean? Just piss on the front. They dry fast.
Jesus. I mean, it's good to go over the fence instead of through the tunnel or whatever. But
I'm saying you just put it under your balls, bro. Just under your balls. Just full fledged. Just full commit.
oh, I do. I actually, speaking of South Park, I like doing the Butters way he pees, where I just take down everything and hold my shirt up and
Yeah. Okay, you want to talk about some quirky shit?
Butters.
Quirky shit I don't fuck with?
What?
People who strip naked to shit. Get that shit out of here, you fucking psychopath.
Are you talking about in public or just at home?
I don't know where the fuck they do it. They need to stop that shit, though. I like to feel my legs warm when I shit.
I mean, I like shitting naked if I'm at home and no one's around. But I don't get naked just to shit though. But it's like if I'm like about to take a shower, just take a little quick shit.
Bro, if I'm about to take a shit, then take a shower, I keep on all my clothes to stay warm while I shit. Then I take all my clothes off in my room. Then I walk naked to the shower.
What about see? I like to turn the shower on to warm up the room.
Bro, I live in a house where I pay the water bill, so
Yeah, that's true. I kind of lucked out with this one. Yeah. Sorry, landlord.
yeah, I fucking pay the water bill, bro. So I don't. Also, it's like just in the house, like I want to make sure I get all the good hot water. You know, I don't want that leftover hot water where I got to turn the cold down some. I want
runs out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Mine doesn't run out, but at a certain point, I have to like turn the code down some so I can have the right temperature of hot. And I want that fresh hot where I got to turn the cold damn near all the way up just to keep my body from singeing off.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I hear you.
Okay, so look it.
What?
You talked about where you like to do quirky things, right?
Yeah, Berkeley, Portland, wherever, really.
As you were talking, you know what I realized?
What?
Where I like to be my quirkiest?
Uh-oh. Where do you like to be your quirkiest?
Man, I love being quirky. On the book.
Facebook?
On the book.
You've been put into Facebook jail a few times. We talked about that on that podcast
Bro!
years ago.
Fucking goddamn bitch!
What?
Bro,
What?
hold on. Let me see if I can send you this. How do I send you something to see on the shit, to do the shit with the shit on the thing?
Send it to me on Facebook. I'll log into my Facebook on here.
Okay, yeah. Facebook into your login, and then I'm going to show you something, bro. I need you to freaking see this shiznit. What the hell is that? Is that me? Oh, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, send it to my Facebook Messenger, and then I can pull it up.
Okay, Facebook Messenger.
Oh my god, I gotta verify because it's on a fucking
new device.
yeah. God damn it!
Pull your phone
The
out,
book.
bro. Hey, we need to know at the next podcast if he ever answered you.
He hasn't answered me yet.
I know he hasn't answered you yet, but I'm saying we need to know if he ever answers you. And I need you to go to that post, and I need you to see my comment. I need you to see that post, and then see my comment. Oh, hold on. You might not want to show the post.
Oh, because we're not live right now.
No, but I'm saying for us to post it on YouTube, they may flag it.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah. Look, we're working through this, you guys.
Yeah,
So,
see, this is why we're not live yet.
yeah. So I want you to look at the post, but then I want you to show the comments.
All right.
And I guess we can kind of flash it and or when it's done, we can kind of just say what's going on because we can insinuate what's going on instead of showing it or something. So yeah, click on the post. Your Chindo, your Chindo homie posted it too.
All right, I'm watching the post. We are not cutting to the screen. Oh my God, what is this?
Yeah, that's the thing.
For what?
You don't see what he's doing?
He's fucking her, but why?
They're at a fucking hospital.
Why is he fucking her in the hospital?
Bro, go look at my comment now.
I don't see your comment.
Oh, damn, it didn't send you. Go to Rod's page. It's one of his last posts. He's top.
Oh, see, now I'm getting all turned on watching this thing. Okay. All right.
But yeah, no, bro. Like, so, just so y'all know.
You went to Facebook jail for that, though?
No. I didn't go to Facebook jail.
Oh.
But I commented on the post. I'm like, bro, so I got 30 days in Facebook jail for calling somebody a bitch, but this is on Facebook? With just an emoji over it.
Yeah, okay, I can show that.
Yeah.
Fuck Mark Zuckerberg. They're gonna put you in again.
Man, fuck that guy, bro. Cause bro, so look at, like I said, just so y'all know, we can't show it because YouTube, bro. Come on.
What? It's not on the screen right now. I'm on the screen.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. I'm trying to talk to the people, and you're over there jerking yourself with the camera on yourself.
It's a nice video. Look, he's making eye contact with the camera. Okay.
Bro, no, like I said. So what I'm telling you, so you guys know, because we can't show it because face. Why do you keep switching the shit off of me?
It's on you.
No, it's not.
My bad.
No more Modelo's for fucking Spencer.
I'm fucking drunk. I had margaritas earlier at dinner. You know, I'm on one right now.
Spencer is fucking high. But so y'all know, we can't show because of YouTube's, what is that called? What's the policy thing?
Content, age restricted. No, you can't put porn on that. Well,
no, but what's the thing called?
Community guidelines.
That shit. So because of YouTube's community guidelines, we can't show you what happened. But dude was smashing his chick. His chick was in the hospital bed in one of those fucking hospital gowns, and he's smashing her on Facebook with nothing but an emoji blocking the smashing. But I got it put in Facebook jail because somebody was acting like a bitch in the comments, and I called him a bitch in the comments, and they put me in Facebook jail for that. But this guy's been smashing this girl for 3 days on Facebook, and no one's like, bro.
That's ridiculous.
Fuck Mark Zuckerberg.
Maybe because it's like the miracle of creation.
No,
the miracle of life.
He was not creating life, bro. If anything, he was destroying it.
Was she pregnant? Was he trying to get her to go into lab?
No, she didn't even look pregnant, bro. She looked like she might have had an OD'd, and they were just like monitoring her. And he came in there and smashed. That was probably in Portland. They were on meth.
It was, yeah. It definitely looked like it could have been a Portland couple.
Bro, I've seen Portland couples. They're kind of like that.
Yeah.
I will say this though. I went to Portland before, and I saw DJ Quick perform live. My people's their cousin or whatever was like throwing parties and shit like that, and they paid for DJ Quick to come out there, and that was some of the most amazing performing I've ever seen in my life. Like, him live is fucking, it's
nice,
jaw dropping.
Where do you know what venue you saw it? Do you remember?
No, I have absolutely no fucking idea.
Well, yeah, Portland's a quirky place, but it's a fun place. It's nice, quaint. There's a lot of nice little quaint shops, quirky and quaint. But
okay, well, with the quirkiness, bro, like, what do you think is what is a benefit to being quirky to you? Like, how does your quirkiness help you? Like, just mental health, like, in getting things done. Like, how does quirkiness assist you in your daily life? Because I don't think you would be quirky if you don't feel like it serves you.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a double-edged sword. I mean, I'm not always quirky. You know, I wear different masks, different hats, or whatever. You know, like at work, I'm not really quirky. Sometimes,
as we all do.
Yeah, you know, like sometimes I get a little quirky, you know, in professional situations. But I think, yeah, just having like a different perspective, and like it helps with creative being quirky. I think anyone that does anything creative naturally is kind of quirky, and that like feels because it just feels different, and like setting yourself apart from the crowd, and yeah, walking to the beat of your own drum, seeing things as not everybody sees them, to innovate in my life. Like going back to the theater stuff, and like posing is not quirky in certain situations. Like that's something you got to learn how to do, and that's like a skill, right? But also like knowing to not give a fuck and not be scared to be yourself.
Yeah. And I think that's where my quirkiness, like, I feel like that's where I would never give up my quirkiness. Like it gives me a individualism that I really enjoy, but like you said, I still know that community matters. That's one thing that starting Ness culture, like one of the focuses is community, because as much as people, talk about Jordan, talk about Kobe, talk about LeBron, talk about Elon, talk about Bezos and Bill Gates, none of those people did any of those great things that you think they did by themselves. We can even go further back. Jesus didn't do it by himself. He had 12 disciples. And I think a lot of people miss that part when they try to strive for greatness. They think they have to do everything themselves. And it's like, no, you don't. You don't have to be Jordan. You can get the same accolades. You can get the same success and not just be a part of the journey, So I think more people need to understand that if they think that they're that person, that Jordan, that Kobe, that Shaq, the team needs to be, geared around, they still need a team. You can't do it by yourself.
Play well with others.
Yeah. Like even Beyonce. Beyonce, one of the best solo artists to ever grace this earth, has a vocal coach, has a choreographer, has this, has that, has a manager. She has all these other things that help make her greatness better, because now it's not something that she has to manage herself. She allows her team to benefit from her greatness, and they assist her with her greatness. We might have to do greatness for the first actual real episode.
Definitely.
And
we could have the whole soundtrack be "Greatness is in Your Presence."
Oh yes,
that's a classic throwback. Slapped in the car many a time.
Yeah.
I
forgot. That's what bro. That's crazy. So Spencer's referencing my first ever solo album that I put out, and I completely forgot that that's what it was called. But that's what it was called. Greatness is in Your Presence.
Yep. And that was kind of a quirky thing for me, because that came out when I was in Santa Cruz. I had the CD in my car, and I would just be...
The CD, bro, you're dating yourself.
Yeah. I was like, what, 2010? That shit came out? I would be slapping that shit.
Yeah. It was like 09, 02.
Yeah,
and
I would slap that shit all day. And that was kind of that was a bit quirky.
Mm-hmm.
Like, me, like, being in Santa Cruz, a bunch of, like, quirky white hipsters, and I would just pull up, like... On the corner, on the block, I gotta eat. Bro. Stepped out the game in, I started fasting. Stepped back in, now I'm moving faster. I'm about financial aid like fast food. Yeah.
Hey, bro, you wanna know something funny about that specific song?
Yeah.
I was using a plugin that I didn't own, and when I exported the beat, like something happened to the program, or it happened to the actual beat, something messed up, right? Like me and MB was like messing with that beat, and like I fucked with that beat, and then we like exported it because it it sounded good and whatnot. But when we went back in, that sound that we had made for the beat wasn't there, but it had this since it was a like a trial, it had this like static sound that came through the beat, and now that sound was not supposed to be in the beat, but it's a part of the beat because I couldn't recreate what we recreated that day, and we just took the 2-track that we had and made that fucking song, and it was just it is what it is. So that song actually has like a swooshing fucking static sound in it from us using a plugin that we didn't own, and it's just a part of the fucking song now.
That's awesome. That's a happy little accident.
Yeah, it's like crazy little thing that
Bob Ross, another quirky, but the Joy of Painting guy. You ever seen the meme?
Yeah, everybody knows Bob Ross now. I watched
happy little accident. That's
I watched his joint. What was that on Netflix? The little joint about how other people stole all his likeness and fucked him over and shit.
Oh, I haven't even seen that.
You didn't see? Oh,
No. I just remember him from back in the day.
Hey Google, Bob Ross documentary Netflix. Let's see if it pulls up. Because like I said, I swear that was on Netflix. It was a good watch. And what's crazy is I didn't watch him when I was younger, but I seen the dude's fucking face before. Yeah, Bob Ross, Happy Accident, Betrayal and Greed, bro. You gotta watch that. Like I just remember his face. I never watched his show, but I remember his face.
Yeah.
And I watched the documentary, and it was like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah. And if you like remember him, and you like actually, it was part of your childhood.
Very vaguely. Like it would sometimes be on, and I remember him though.
Yeah. Bro. But just even not knowing him, just knowing of Bob Ross.
Yeah.
That fucking documentary they have on Netflix is fucking deep, bro. It's like, whoa, like that's fucked. It's kind of like Famous Amos, like that guy made that shit and then doesn't own any of it now.
That's fucked up.
Hey man, shit, that's America.
Yep. You just learn business and steal someone else's idea.
Yeah, I'm saying another one like that. Fucking McDonald's. Did you watch the McDonald's documentary?
I didn't see the doc. I saw the movie with the what was it called? With the actor was it Michael Keaton?
Something like that. He's in Dope Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like he stole their whole thing, their family name, just because he ran into a realtor.
Yeah.
Like he ran into a fucking lawyer, and the lawyer was like, "Oh yeah, bro, like you're playing this wrong, man. Like, I'm rich. If you can make me richer, I'll teach you how to be rich."
Wow. Yeah. No,
and then he stole. He not only stole McDonald's, he stole the homie's fucking wife.
He did. At that point, I was like, "Well, how much more do you need, man? How much more do you need to fuck these guys?" Yeah. That was a good. What was that called? It was like, The Founder. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, bro.
The Founder.
That shit. That's a. Hey, man, y'all want to watch something good on Netflix? If you got through all of your favorite old shows and you watched all those lame ass movies like Bird Box, watch the Bob Ross documentary and then watch Founder. Definitely good watches, and like I said, you don't even have to know what happened. Like just watching it, you'll be like, bro, this is fucked, dog. I don't know. I don't think it's called Founder.
It's not?
Oh, so look at you trying to give our people wrong information.
No, it is. Look.
I just put it
right there. The Founder.
Bro, I put in Founder and nothing popped up. Did I have to put the?
You gotta put the.
Bro, I'm about to put Founder again just to get fucked. Like, no, Hunger. Look at bro. I put in Founder. It says looking for the Founder. We don't have that, but you might like. So it's not even on Netflix anymore. That's crazy.
It's on Tubi, it says.
Bro, I refuse to download Tubi.
You sent me some funny ass videos.
I'm not quirky enough for Tubi.
You sent me some funny ass videos from Tubi. Or like a meme. It's like these Tubi movies are going crazy. The guy's like, I've been... This whole house is financed by my dick. It was like
yeah, that shit was hella funny.
Yeah.
But okay, so I do like to talk about my quirkiness, right? And I said my favorite place to be quirky is on Facebook. So
yeah.
Do we want to read like some of my last posts?
Are we doing this? Do we want to?
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot you're on Facebook. Yeah, go to my post, bro. Let's see how quirky I am on. Look, I tried to be a little inspirational here, but yeah, I'm pretty fucking quirky. Yeah.
All right.
That's that great guy.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Women love calling men clowns, but they're the ones waking up painting their face every day to attract these clowns. Yeah, I think it's a valid point.
I'm saying, you got to put some honesty out there,
Yeah. Elevation causes separation.
Yeah, no, that's chill,
Yeah.
That's just facts, What is this? Oh, yeah, that's been me being informative. That's the, what did he say? He had to say something crazy for me to repost it.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, no, fuck that.
No?
Fuck that.
Okay.
Fuck that shit.
All right, yeah, no. Let's see.
I'm being scammed, Biles. I'm trying to think. Where's some more quirks? Some more quirks for the works.
Yeah, we just need like your posts.
did I say?
I don't know. Well, you reposted. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but nobody fumbled you. You're a whore.
Yeah. Okay, back to me. Yeah,
That's
everyone needs to hear that. You know. Oh, and I'm planning on going to Amsterdam in December. So anybody who sees this, if you see this, like I want to travel. Like I want people to travel with me. Like, so don't be a pussy. Let's go to Amsterdam in December, first week of December.
you going to the red light district for a massage?
I'm saying I'm more like a blue light district guy. So
You got blue balls or what?
blue balls, bro. My balls are black. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Did y'all know Alameda County is doing traffic court on Zoom now?
Look at but read the comments, bro. Yeah. People like child.
Yep,
They're doing child
support.
support. Everybody was so juiced about the child support. And then, did you see what me and Tiana? Me and Tiana's interaction is fucking hilarious. Tiana Johnson.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, like what the fuck are you talking about? I thought you said you were fucking watching child support court in Alameda County. It's like, fuck is going on? Like, don't make me feel like the weirdo.
Yeah. That's hilarious. They're not. Are they broadcasting it or no? It's just
no. But
that's
they're
just doing it. Yeah.
No, they're just like some people are doing child support court in Alameda County and they're doing it on Zoom. Like I got the traffic court ticket and I was like, they was like, do you want to come in or you want to do it on Zoom? I'm like, bitch, on Zoom.
Yeah.
And what's crazy about it is that today is October, whatever, early October, right? My fucking Zoom court date is in February.
Wow. You're fighting that ticket? You can get your money back?
I plan on it, but then also I know that I fight all my tickets, right? And they never show up. But then I was like, did I fuck myself trying to use the technology because now it's easier for them to just hop on Zoom because they don't ever come to court. Like, like it's very rare. It's worth you, like, especially if you got like a $400 ticket or some shit, some type of speeding or a fucking what is this shit called? Like a
Profiling 101?
no, but like the damn fast lane ticket.
Oh, the carpool.
Yeah, carpool ticket. If you got like a carpool ticket, that's like $200 something. You got like something like that. Like it's worth fighting it because most of the time those officers don't pull up. Like I've beat every speeding ticket that I've ever gotten from just going to court.
Yeah. So I had a speeding ticket in Portland actually when I was doing food delivery up there. I was going like 46 in a 35 or something, and it was caught on camera. And they had like a motion sensor camera, and they sent me the video, and it was a 4-lane street that used to be 45 mile per hour speed limit, and they had recently changed it to 35. I don't remember seeing any signs about camera or anything like that. So, and I talked to another delivery driver who said he had gotten ticketed on that same street, and he was like, yeah, no, it used to be 45. Like I got that same exact camera. Like, fuck me as well. And they were like, and there wasn't a court thing. It was just like, send in your, payment or whatever to this. And so I sent in the check. It was like $160 something like that. Mm-hmm. So I sent in the check and I sent them a letter. I just like super like passive aggressive letter that I was talking about how like, this is a terrible waste of resources. Like how I had spoken to members of the community and gotten I'd spoken to members of the community and that they, the street used to be 45 miles per hour. I said, and I was like, theoretically, say the reason there's a speeding like a speed limit is because for safety, right? So theoretically, if I had been speeding and gotten into an accident and harmed somebody, this camera wouldn't have helped to prevent that at all. If you really want to prevent speeding, you should just put in speed bumps because of people's self-interest. They don't want to damage their car. And I just let him have it. And then I was like, thank you and God bless the USA. I said like some weird shit like that.
Hey, man, you're a quirkster.
Yeah, I did some quirky shit. And they sent me $85 back. So they took like half the money of the ticket. And then they like sent me a check of like fine reduced. That's just my Portland experience.
Hold on, right quick. Hurry up and heal your leg so I can get some regular coochie.
Are we doing this on the air?
What?
Getting regular coochie with people with leg injuries?
I'm just saying, bro. Have you ever fucked somebody with a fucking boot on?
No.
It's fucking horrible, dog.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
You can't tickle the toes very well with that. Call back.
Call back.
Hey, look at
Hey, earlier in the show, are you there?
No, that's cool. You know, you just gotta be quirky and innovative. Do some different positions.
Nah, bro, it sucks. It's like fucking fat chicks. It's just too much shit in the way.
What do you got against fucking fat chicks? Body positive, by the way, is the term. Extra body abled.
Oh, okay. Well, I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, and I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Like I said, that's a you thing, okay?
There's too much shit in the way, though.
Yeah, it's not I'm allowed to have preferences, and if you don't like my preferences, then don't like me. Like,
but you're talking about it's difficult. There's guys out here fucking chicks from the back in a hospital bed on Facebook Live, and you're complaining about a little boot.
Yes, bro. I like shit to be where I need it to be, so I can do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay.
I'm saying, so if I'm a basketball player, am I gonna go out there and play with fucking ankle weights? No, I'm gonna take the ankle weights off and I'm gonna play how I'm supposed to play, right? I'm not gonna hinder myself to play harder. No, I want my job to be as easy as possible so I can go out there and perform my best.
Okay, I hear you. There's valid points.
You know?
Like, you don't like the thick. You don't like the big girls. You don't like the thick.
Nah, bro. I'm like really, my max really on some real shit, bro. 150. Like don't get me wrong. Hold on, I am not a weirdo. I've busted down some 200s. You know, like I've busted down, but my personal preference
200 plus.
Yeah, my
250
personal
up.
Malcolm's here.
Malcolm's in the building. Is she gonna get in the shot?
Is she gonna come up?
She might get in the shot. But you busted some big girls in your day.
I'm saying, yeah, of course. Like I'm a guy who knocks it down. So like I've done it. But like I said, my personal preference is 150 and under. Okay. I had a chick that was like 109 like early last year. Like she might have been somewhere in that pocket. But like I said, really like a good 130 to 150 is like I say 120 to 150. 120 to 150, we can have a lot of fun. You know, like you said, some small titties, a nice ass.
Yeah, I like them all shapes and sizes.
Malcolm, relax.
Yeah, Malcolm's getting in the way of the display. Now.
Like
I don't know what's going on. Malcolm, hey, you want to be on the show? You want to be on the TV? Get over here. Get over here. Come here, you.
Oh shit, you about to tickle that kitty cat.
I'm about to tickle a kitty cat right now. Come on up here. Hey, this is Malcolm, everybody. Say what's up to the people. What's your nest, Malcolm? Alright, she don't feel like talking right now, but whatever.
Meow. Oh, was that her? Did she say that?
Yeah, I think she might.
Yeah, that was her. That was for sure her.
Yeah, Malcolm, tell him something.
Tell him mama ain't raised no bitch. Malcolm, stop catting off.
Yeah, she's gonna knock over the whole thing. No, we're good. She's gonna get cat hair on everything.
Yeah, she walked
as
through.
you love.
She walked through. Okay, so
well,
as we wrap this up,
yeah, QuirkiNESS.
QuirkiNESS.
Final thoughts on QuirkiNESS.
Final thoughts on QuirkiNESS. I think every human needs some. Spencer, bro, are you high?
Yeah.
this guy
you can't see this though.
You go first now. No, you want to go? Fucking go.
QuirkiNESS means being yourself. It means walking to the beat of your own drum. It means living a positive lifestyle even in negative times. It means living a negative lifestyle even in positive times. Well, maybe not really. Or it means just going on long-winded rants like this where you try to sound like you have something prepared to say but you don't have anything prepared at all. And you just kind of dance and move to the beat and move to the groove of the street. Back to you, Alex.
That R.I.P. Jerry Springer. That gave me real. It gave me chills, bro. That was like Jerry Springer final word, or what did he used to have? Final thoughts.
He just possessed me. I don't know. I never even really watched Jerry Springer.
Well, I did when I was younger, but then like as he got older, he used to have, like I said, I didn't watch it. I watched it when I was younger, but he used to have like this final thought thing. Like after he had all that crazy shit going, he used to say something like profound.
Yeah.
And that was Jerry vibes, bro. R.I.P. to Jerry Springer.
R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
Okay.
Channeling the dead.
Yeah. All right. So quirkiness to me, I think every human needs some quirkiness. I think quirkiness gives you freedom. Like my quirkiness gives me freedom to do all type of shit that I want to do for me, you know? Like I said, it's not about anybody else in this moment. This means something to me. And that's what I think more, you know, bring up the definition again. Like that's what quirkiness gave to me the most, you know. It's like, you know, what does it say? It says having many quirks,
unusual and especially an interesting or appealing way.
Yeah.
QuirkiNESS.
Yeah, QuirkiNESS. Where's QuirkiNESS though? No, so you got it on Quirky. Go to QuirkiNESS.
But that's the thing with the fucking mayonnaise sandwiches or whatever.
No, but fuck that. That's the example. You have to read the actual definition.
Quality of being slightly eccentric or unconventional.
Look, slightly. Look, that says slightly eccentric. That's not even fully eccentric. And for people who don't know what eccentric mean, you know, it just means different, really. You know, like slightly eccentric or unconventional, right? And let's pull up eccentric, so make sure everybody's on the same page.
Deviating from conventional or accepted usage or conduct, especially in odd or whimsical ways. Deviating from an established or usual pattern or style. So
think about that, you know? I think everybody needs that in their life. We all need to have quirkiness, you know? And like I say, when we started this podcast today, you know, I thought quirkiness was something that just only my Caucasian friend could enjoy. But I think
quirkiness is for the people. All people.
100%. After educating myself about it, we all need some quirkiness because we all need to be able to be ourselves while being a part of a community, you know? We all need to have a thing that sets us apart a little bit while we all have a common goal, you know? And that's what Ness Culture wants to build, is that community that yes, Spencer is Spencer and Alex is Alex, and we do things differently, but we're all moving toward a common goal, you know? And one of the common goals that Ness Culture wants to reach is for people to be happier. We want everyone to choose happiness. And I think quirkiness helps you choose happiness because in certain moments you don't care about what others are thinking of you, what is required of you as a mother, father, or as a worker, as an employee, or as an employer. You're just letting your quirkiness take over, and you spent this time with your quirky people, or your people who understand you so you can be quirky, or you went to your place to be quirky, and you let out that energy. And I think we all need that type of release of quirkiness, you know?
Quirkiness is next to godliness.
Amen. On God, Jesus, Buddha, and Allah.
And the flying spaghetti monster, too. All right, well,
yeah,
it's been fun.
Yeah, most definitely. We went a bunch of places, but for you guys that are just getting here, this is how it's going to be. Okay, I'm sorry, like we're not going to change this. Me and Spencer we're gonna start off with a good word, and then we're gonna spaz out. We have borderline ADHD, so we're gonna spaz out, but we're gonna get back on subject at some point.
And a lot of times there's gonna be a lot of wiener and vag talk. So look out for that. That just happens with us, and there's nothing we can fucking do about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, tell us in the comments. And if you do like it, tell us in the comments. And if you don't like it, suck a whole dick. And if you do like it, suck a whole dick.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what you feel like doing.
Yeah. You know, if that's how you get your quirks out, man, get your quirks out, bro. You know, so leave a comment. You know, always let us know how we can do better, what we can do better. What's your Ness? Let us know what your Ness is. And, you know, if we get comments that of a specific Ness, we'll talk about that next Ness. That Ness.
Next
Ness or Ness? Is it next Ness or Ness?
It would probably be next Ness because we're talking.
But it could be Ness next.
Oh God, this is.
Hey, I'm a motherfucking lyrical genius.
I'm an analytical, metaphysical, hypothetical, spherical, lyrical miracle. Not hypocritical, but always political. Hip hop, empirical lies, Illuminati ties.
What the fuck is that? Tech 9?
I don't know. It's just like some, like those rappers that do that kind of shit,
Yeah, Tech Nine. That's fucking Tech Nine all the way. Hey, if y'all don't know, last time I came in here for us to do episode -1. This is episode 0. He was playing Tech Nine, and that's how fucking Tech Nine raps right
This is a Tech Nine experience.
there. Hold on, bro. Okay, so
Falling through a stairway.
Okay, we're going off again. This is what we can't even end the fucking show. We just start going off on shit. I might just cut it off.
But no, don't cut us off.
not gonna cut it off.
So look at y'all. Me and Spencer, we're the embodiment of choose happiness, because, like I said, his life isn't perfect. My life isn't perfect. But one thing that I know me and Spinny do, I've known Spinny for many moons, is we always choose happiness. Even if life isn't where we want it to be, we know we can get it to where we want it to be, because we're still alive and we're still living. And I want everybody out there to always choose happiness, So for this QuirkiNESS episode, I want you to get your quirks out, so you can enjoy that happiness that your quirkiness will bring you, Embrace your inner quirkiness, and come back, holla at us, leave comments, talk to us, we talk back. Spinny.
Come be a guest on our show.
We're 100% down for that, Anybody, like I said, if you're an expert in cooking eggs, you can come on here and we'll talk about eggness. We don't give a shit, man. We're just having fun, man. We want everybody else to have fun too. So if you're having fun, leave a comment, follow, subscribe. It's fucking free. Spinny, get us out of here, bro.
Until next time, when we actually do episode 1.
Happy Halloween.
What's your Ness?
What's your Ness?
Bitch.